Alright, hello. Welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. When we last left off, that's right, I defeated the Cyber Psycho. It's been about a week since I played. A little less, actually, but I don't remember exactly where we left off. What I can tell you, though, is I just went to put on these headphones, and they just fucking snapped. Actually, I was taking them off. Let me show you this mess. Oh, well, there you go. You can see it already. It just... It's barely hanging on. It's not looking good. I gotta, like... I was thinking I could maybe tape it, but I don't know. That's not gonna work. There's, like, a single cable that's, like, holding it together. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It's not good. I can feel it. It's not tight on my large dome. So I don't know. It's kind of an issue. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother messing with these. I'm gonna turn these off. I'm gonna set them off to the side so I don't, like, break them further. Oh, I probably shouldn't set them on the floor. That's a bad idea. So let me just toss them. That seems smart, right? I have a different pair here that hopefully should work. This is not something I should be doing at the start of a video, but, you know, it's fine. It's a stream, so it doesn't matter. Y'all get over it. Okay. So, last time, we did some things and we did some stuff. We need to go to the chapel. We can go to the bazaar in Japantown. We can meet with River Ward. We can visit Claire. We can talk to Vasquez. We can go to the meeting with Kirk, which I feel like we've had for a very long time. Maybe we should do that. Small man, big mouth. Maybe that's what we should do. Kirk called to say he had a job for you. That this time everything will go smooth, totally safe, zero risk, and big payout. What are you waiting for? Sounds like nothing could possibly go wrong. I'm sure. Let's do it. Let's get Jackie's good old classic bike. There it is. What's that bike? Here we go. Get on. Now we take off. Look at all the windmills. Should probably pay attention to the road instead of, like, staring off into the distance. That was close. I could just fast travel. It would be smarter just to fast travel. But I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And that's that. This bike sounds like it's about to just die. Why is Twitch saying the bitrate is unstable? I don't know, but it caused me to go the wrong way. Again, actually. I went the wrong way twice. Alright, well, that's fine. Nope. God damn it. Hi, Mia. You see nothing. Oh, shit! Okay, I thought I was gonna go down, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe that would have been helpful. Maybe I should have bounced over. Yep, hitting that car was intentional. And I do actually mean it that time. That wasn't, like, me being sarcastic. It's so ridiculous how bouncy these things are. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I think I love it. I don't know. Undecided. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm still up. Oh, well, oh. That guy isn't still up, though.
All units in Santo Domingo, a crime has been reported.
No crimes. No.
Standing by for coordinates.
Oh, shit. They're all, like, all up here. I'm gonna, like... I was gonna say I'm hiding here, but... I'm running into shit, so, you know. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm just... a boy... There's just people that want me dead everywhere. That dude, what the? Oh, okay. I thought he like flew. I thought he like rubber banded or something. Nope. He just is a very fast boy. I'm going this way. There's no cops looking at me. We're okay. Whew. Okay, they already drew off the search. Excellent. Beautiful. Glorious.
Fuck! Hey, V! Over here, chum.
Not your choom, pal.
Not your choom.
Yeah, sure. Just trying to be friendly.
Not chooms, not friends. Biz. Now.
Okay, see that garage right there? Van's inside. You go in, grab the tech, get out, we split it 50-50. Clear?
I want more than 50.
Don't like the split. 2/3 for me, 1 for you.
Know what? Sure.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
all right, V. A pro. A pal. Chum like you's hard to find in this town.
Thought this was a job for 2. Looks like I'm carrying all the weight here.
All the weight. All the fucking weight. Who's gonna keep watch? Me, of course. Anything happens, you'll know.
Scan the area. Anyone inside?
All clear, V. Not a
He agreed to that a little
Right in like
too quickly. I'm very suspicious. I mean, he's a shady looking guy, so.
In I go. Head on a swivel, right?
You got it.
Sup?
I'll clear my ass.
We'll see about that.
Defeat the guards, huh? Hey y'all, I'm just here to be a friendly neighborhood spider bro. I remember saying that I think I'd like this game more if it was third person after like first stream. I feel like the first person has grown on me. I'd still be curious to play it in third person though. Just to see. I'm sure there's probably a mod that somebody's done for the PC version that lets you play third person. This looks like a very fun place. Oh, there's still another guard. Alright.
Okay. Wheels are there.
I think they said the game pretty much falls apart in third person. Is that right? Can't imagine it'd be that much different. No different than any other third-person open world RPG. What the hell happened here? Let me get your loot. Let me... There we go. Woody Feldman, the fucking animals offering you... offering you their protection? Man, don't they know you're in Arroyo? I do, yeah, but I think they forgot. Weeks now they've been trashing cars and scoring off my customers. Scaring me. The O's and the A's look too damn similar. And my shop's barely staying afloat as it is. Like, why the fuck am I paying you? Maybe someone from 6th could come by to clean this mess up. They're there now. Yup. Marking their territory on the b-ball court beside the shop. Be right there. You alone? They got a whole pack of them. They're simple creatures, Alex. If I off the alpha, the rest of them will run off with tails between their legs. Pff, okay, man, if you say so. Oof. There are mods, but it's terrible. V's not rigged for third person. Well. Well, I guess we're seeing what's inside here. I was kind of hoping it'd be something, I don't know, really dumb, like stuffed unicorns. It's a fake samurai jacket.
Fuck's this? Clothes?
Mm-hmm. Cheap knockoffs, too. Had real great intel, that Kirk. Like always, actually. But hey, could strike out on your own. Open up a stand in Kabuki, or maybe...
Implants. Fucking Militech wear. And shove these duds right up his ass.
I mean, he's right over here, so let's do it.
Shit. Now a firefight.
Okay, so maybe he's not right over here?
Wow, the fun's just getting started. Have a good time, V.
Thanks, man. I will, Johnny.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Well, I don't think I have to worry about him anymore.
Gunk. How you like those combat implants, Chew?
I think he's talking to you, lady.
Very funny. To you. The fuck's going on here?
You're Choom Kirk. Did biz time to time, but see, had this funny feeling he was trying to play me. Checked out that feeling. Told him I had a transport, preem implants, just sitting there for the taking. And I waited.
You fool.
Yep, sure did. Isn't that right, boys? I should splatter your brains on the pavement, but I'd just be wasting lead.
Yeah.
You fucking gonkard running up with Kirk. Hey, don't give me that face. You are what you fucking do. So say it. Say you're a gonk little bitch and I'll let you live.
Do I say it or do I...
How about a little joke instead?
I'm not gonna say it.
Lies on the ground, pissing itself and begging for mercy.
What?
You.
Eat my lightsaber, bitch. He got killed by his own bullet. What a moron.
Well, that's what you get for a lifetime of hustling.
Imagine being killed by your own bullet and you weren't even trying to commit suicide.
You to my funeral.
That's just awkward.
How about him? Gonna tell anyone to scrape him up and put him under?
No one to tell.
Alright, well, there's that done.
Don't walk. Don't.
Okay. Now... Claire's garage isn't far from here. I guess I could do that. No one in Night City is only one layer deep. Take Claire, for example, an afterlife bartender who likes to burn rubber in illegal street races when she's on break. If you get the itch to, for a little adrenaline, I think you can scratch it at her garage. Interesting. I think this might be Mia's alter ego.
Hey, Goro. Wow. You look like a million eddies.
I wish, since they've already made the bike so bouncy, I wish I could just like jump on it. It'd could just launch it in the air. Hello.
Here, you! Let me show you how it's done.
Oh! Can I jump over this? No. Can I get around this easily? I want to see what's going on over there. Hold on, Regina Jones. I'm busy. Looting and inspecting things. You don't have to mainly reject, fix, or holocaust. Go to again. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are just...
Cover me!
You're doing target practice, okay. What happens if I, like, stand right in front of them?
No mercy!
Nothing? Oh, shit, they hit me. Ow!
Just like the good old days.
Dicks? They didn't even apologize. These guys have no gun etiquette. They're aiming at targets, at people.
Come here, you!
They're not apologizing once they hit them.
They're coming for me.
It's 6th Street. They're assholes. They were assholes. Not so much now. Anyways.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
She's clearly under there. Hang on, let me just loot your place. I just want all of your stuff. Oh my god, is that bleach? Holy shit, can I drink it? The Vampire Prince is back. Monster hunters beware. Turbo Dracula is a dark, gritty, visceral action game experience where you play as the plasma-thirsty prince of puncture wounds himself, Dracula. He has risen again, and this time as a digi-clone in the body of Chrome, but his appetite for blood hasn't waned one bit. Assisted by the descendants of an ancient bloodline, he wages war against the sinister Housing Corp, headed by the Demon Brothers Manchester. They aim to take over the world with the help of genetically spliced werewolf zombies. Dracula must face difficult choices, such as whether to resurrect his old friend Viego or to transmutate into his nemesis. A polished real-time combat system and non-linear storyline offer the player deep immersion in a single player, while the multiplayer mode allows you to team up with your Chumbas as they take control of the brooding Varney or blonde fan favorite Herbert. Sounds like quite a legend. Without spoiling any of the endings, yes, multiple endings, I'll leave you with just one thing. Lady Camilla Ruthven Battery is hands down the most captivating character ever written in a 100-year history of video games, period. What Castlevania's gone on for too long. A glow stick? Hell yeah. Era. Peter Sampson, Person of the Month. I'm just an ordinary city boy with the untold insider scoop. Recipe for success, money, cars, and fine suits. 1,000 ways to enjoy sex. A Peter Sampson tell-all. Interesting. 1,000 ways to enjoy sex. Sheet Metal and Ewing, your guide to auto body repair. Just like you take care of your own body, so too should you take care of your favorite four-wheeled friend. Many ask, When should I pull the trigger on making bodywork repairs? Simple answer: when it's no longer functioning at factory quality, typically as a result of collision damage, corrosion, damage from firearms, or general wear and tear. But before you dive straight into the repairs, you should always first conduct a comprehensive survey of the damage. Not only the damage's nature, but also the damaged part's core function in the vehicle as a whole should be thoroughly considered before choosing the best repair method. Remember, always be sure to have the right set of tools handy before you begin with the repairs, and if there is any organic material still present in or on your vehicle, blood, bone fragments, etc., always make sure to clean it thoroughly first. Do yourself a favor and don't make your job more difficult before you even started. But don't forget, quality sheet metal is the most important piece to the car repair puzzle. Follow the link at the end of this manual to check out the shop Martin's Tinware for high-grade materials at unbeatable bargains. Alright, now that I've done looking through all your shit, I'm here to say hi.
Hey, Claire. V?
Oh, yeah, great. Just give me a sec. Meet Beast. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly.
Beast looks a little different than the last time I saw him.
It involves drivers.
It's a little less blue.
So, you a turret guru or
A little less human looking.
dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
But he's just as much CGI as he was last time.
But this won't be your first time out, will it?
Don't worry. Done my fair share of rounds.
And your last driver, they quit?
In a way, died in a race a year back.
I was gonna say, the lack of a response there.
Sure,
Not,
I'll be your driver.
Okay,
didn't bode well.
we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
There a carrot we're chasing after?
First place gets a payout. That happens, we split it 50-50. Sound fair?
Got goosebumps already.
I wonder if it's possible to fail this, like if you just failed the first race, is that it?
If I'm driving, why not use my wheels?
Think it's got what it takes? This isn't just about speed. It's a gauntlet of twisted steel.
Rest easy.
They couldn't say Twisted
Wanna
Metal,
drive a
it was
soapbox racer.
Your
copyrighted.
car, mine. You'll be on the pedals. You decide.
This is gonna be rough.
When do we start?
Unless it's a bike.
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Right. So we can race. Vroom vroom. Well, I'm not gonna, like, wait for her to actually message me. I'm gonna go do other things. In the meantime. Perhaps talk to River Ward? Is it technically evening? I think so. Maybe? Question mark? It's 9:49. It's evening, right? You river. You prefer lakes, huh? Or do you like creeks more? I'm not sorry. Oh shit! What the fuck? How am I still standing? They went over me. And I was just fine. I like the thought of smacking you in the mouth. Hinky. Uncultured swine.
Quiet.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna sit
Hey, no pushing. There's
on this
enough for
curb.
everyone. All brand new, fresh off the assembly line. Right?
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Fuck. Might get banned. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. I feel like we've been saying that for 7 years, though.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's
More
story.
dead politicians?
A routine
Just
roadside
watch it.
inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up!
Easy, officer. Relax.
Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Oh. Well, he's dead.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports reveal the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible.
Peter Pan. He an
Please
old
stay
case?
tuned
You
to
were looking for
WNS
him?
News for
Never
developments
heard
in
of
the
him.
story.
Didn't cross my desk.
Oh, we're at this quite. That doesn't give me high hopes.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
You're scaring me.
Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
I mean, I get not letting him on the case. He's a little too close. But I also understand not letting it go. Both these options are valid, but I feel like... I don't know.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as VDs.
Huh.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
What? What the fuck?
Got an appointment?
Not exactly. Going
She
together.
got hit and ran.
Not through the main entrance.
I turned in my head and I saw that. I'm not complaining, but it's not what I was expecting.
Quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
And I guess I probably should have expected it. Well, I'm not getting in there. So... must have to find another way. Jump up, let me up.
Go digging in petrochem trash. What you get? All radioactive out there. I know they talk good shit, but it ain't worth it. I mean, because you've been saving up some new bone marrow.
Is this the play?
What now?
We find our entrance.
I have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
It's very convenient that they just left the door open. Got the window open.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room. It's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Oh yes, I just love entering rooms with autistic kids' dreams. My favorite hobby.
A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
Okay, but there might be good stuff, man. Jesus, that scared me.
Locked. Can't get in.
Wait. Where's that prompt? Oh, for the... where? Okay. I can't get in to see the toilets. This is just... this is the worst.
Here. No sign of any BDs.
Well, maybe I can... I mean, it looks kind of polished. Looks pretty clean. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I can't really tell. But... maybe one day I'll be able to give you a solid answer on that. A real rating. Outer space, my life in orbit. Oh god. What's life in space like? Comfortable. Of course, not everything's a bed of roses. Gravity below 1G isn't great for your bones or muscles. Synthesized food isn't to die for. And stuff from Earth is as rare as it is expensive. If you live in a private orbital station, congrats, you're richer than me. You always see the same faces, but you live in a hybrid station like Crystal Palace. But if you live in a hybrid station like Crystal Palace, you'll have to live with corporate bachelor parties every weekend. But don't let that put you off. There are more upsides than downsides to living in orbit. First of all, safety. To get into orbit, you need a lot of zeros in your bank account, which means you won't see legions of homeless people, skezzed out gangsters, or aggressive joy toys. The exception to that being the lunar colonies, but no self-respecting orbital dweller would ever set foot there. In other words, you can walk outside at night unarmed, without security, and come back home in one piece. Wallet undisturbed. Amazing, right? Secondly, quality of service. Anyone in the customer service sector had to rack up an enormous debt to come here. Their only hope to pay it off within their lifetime is to rake in a lot, and I mean a lot, of tips, which means they'll bend over backwards to satisfy every whim. If you're an employer, you don't have to worry about that employee you just hired and trained at your expense will suddenly quit and then go work for the competition for a few extra eddies a week. Many stations especially the private ones, simply don't have the competition. And if they do, it's basically negligible. Agreements can be made so situations like that don't occur. Thirdly, and most importantly, no government can tell you what to do, where and how. Orbital stations are autonomous and governed by their own laws, and there aren't that many of them. If you can afford your own station, you're the undisputed lord and master of your little corner of space. You want to tie the help up to the whipping post, and they make a mistake, go right ahead. Want 5 wives or 4 husbands? I'm sure they'll have a line of willing volunteers. Well, Jesus. That got real kind of fucked up real fast. Braindance treatment for pediatric autism. Activity in a developing brain is higher compared to that in a mature brain. This greater capacity to establish neural connections and reorganize cortical and subcortical brain structures allows for substantial compensating abilities, even in circumstances of extensive brain damage. Unfortunately, in the case of children on the autism spectrum, the problem is one of hyperactivity. An overabundance of firing synapses result in synaptic communication disorders. The study compared children on the autistic spectrum who did not receive any preventative measures with those who received early braindance therapy. Initial findings suggests the braindance treatment provides beneficial support for synaptic functions. Please refer to the subsequent reports for detailed summaries of the findings. Huh. Interesting. I also didn't read the emails on that last computer, but the messages. I assume they're probably all the same. No, they're not. I'm just gonna skim through this real quick. Because I don't feel like sitting here and reading for 10 years. This week's audit is simply a formality. All employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. Let me emphasize the polygraph before leaving work. Then you're free to get in your naps, showers, lap dances, whatever it is you people do in your off hours. Oh. Yep, my favorite thing to do when I get off work. Just go get a lap dance. Just an everyday routine. Okay, that's a bathroom. That's also a bathroom. It's a room I can't get in. I'm going to assume it's the big-ass room over there he was in, but... Oh, these emails are different too. Well, some of them. Teachings of the Temple excerpts. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters, beneficent healing and vivifying, all gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world, bearing on us we know's faith and trust in the fundamental lays of life which underlie all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Moloch of fear which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. What the fuck am I reading? I guess teachings of the temple. Huh. Alright. Okay, River, what do we got? Candles. Hell yeah. Love me some candles. Perfume? Use Kiroshi to find the right cabinet. I don't know what the hell that means. Peril which attracts danger is the poison resulting from irritability. This poison, a quite substantial one, is deposited against the walls of the nerve channels and it spreads through the entire organism. Oof. You good, dude? You just staring at the same spot? Over and over and over again? It's annoying that I can't open this door. Even from the other side. Some days I feel like reading everything, some days I don't. Today is one of those days where I don't. I know you're all thinking, thank God. No comments. No comment needed. Understood. Message received. Am I supposed to be doing something specific? I don't know. Is there something I need to be using? I usually mute the stream for the 35 minutes it takes you to read a note. Thanks. Dr. Havoc and Radon. You know what? It actually looks rather neat. A lot of times when you play a game and they have comics and shit laying around, they just kind of look boring as hell. That actually kind of looks interesting. Perhaps it's this. Perhaps it's not this. I'd already scanned all these rooms, but maybe not. This one has 2 files. I think I've read both of those. Read. Anything else in here? Nope. How could I forget these medical forceps that are just laying here? How did I not notice those? Those are so important. Is the scanning a situation Kuroshi? Is that what that is? Or am I supposed to be using something else? Maybe it's his chair? It's a PD chair. Is this it?
Hey,
there we go.
River! Think I got it!
Figured it out. It's okay.
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yowen!
What are you doing here?
Well.
You got kicked off the force.
Oh.
Suspended, actually.
Oh.
What did she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yowen, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
You know that for a fact, my man?
Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless?
Her eyes scare me.
Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you.
Who is you in this situation?
Only takes. He never
Me
gives
or him?
anything back.
Barely know, River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Ah, this door does open.
The cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to
try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Woohoo.
Right, V. I know exactly where to start.
Wait.
Say, by the way, what do you know about
Chip?
biochips?
Sorry.
Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Cops seem to like you. Could be this one sniffing around for something extra.
Stay out of it, Johnny.
Ooh, think someone actually wants to polish Mr. Policeman's badge.
You know, moments like these, I truly mourn the fact I can't fucking sock you one.
Fine, not gonna pry. Truth is, you could have done worse than Detective Blue Moon Ward.
Already have. Got a brain parasite nibbling away at my nerve endings as we speak.
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Huh, great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. And I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really out of focus on finding Randy now.
Of course. All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Huh.
Okay. Been muted since the lab? Really? Damn. Damn. I was gonna say, and you guys didn't say shit, but I get it. I wouldn't either. Alright.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you
Oh,
didn't.
she's actually here. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks their patience began to run out. That's when it started. Snap out of it, just go for a run, you'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy and medication, a stint in my psychiatric ward, and many, many relapses of depression still ring in my ears anywhere, anytime, every day. And they still cut just as deep. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. They're just so fucked. Just when we thought Macroware was done putting out unfinished games, we get this piping hot plate of spaghetti code. Frankly, I don't even know where to start from the story mode, which feels like it was cobbled together from the half-baked ideas of 6 writers working in different time zones, to the non-intuitive tutorials, to the ridiculous lag that had me up making a fresh cup of coffee between each punch. And finally, the head-scratching localization foul-ups. Honestly, the dialogues make no sense in any language. What the hell were they originally written in? Swiss? It's probably for the best that I was muted. I was just talking all sorts of shit about you guys. It was real rough.
Joss, meet V.
Hi.
So V, is this about my Randy?
I think he said not to mention.
Joss,
the fact that he's been taken.
But Randy was abducted.
I'd rather eat Randy.
He's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
He's in Julian Smith's basement. About to be eaten.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
No place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Well, you know, if our poking through his stuff helps find him,
Tell him it's time to eat.
it's probably a good thing we're poking through his stuff. I'm sure he won't care in that case.
What's on your mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Oh, hey, time for dinner. Get in there.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
Look at the way she's like staring at me. I'm scared.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
Scram. Get out of here. Run inside. I read the word Chile earlier in one of those notes, and it just reminded me of the the Star Wars ads. Already read that.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome back. Just gonna steal money from a missing kid? No big deal. It's fine.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Cerveza Cristal. That's right.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Ballsy. The hottest sex workout. Damn. Dear mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when down seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of the last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seemed to have been far too short. Oh, hello.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
There was a part of me that wanted to do a Cerveza Cristal bit for the stream. I was too lazy to actually come up with one and then to implement it. But the thought did cross my mind.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
No future.
Who's the girl?
His ex, Natalie. Let's move. Let's go.
X in the pic. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
Maybe the answer is in the fridge. I assume this is the fridge. Let's open it up. Oh my god, look, there's Cerveza Cristal. Holy shit.
You're listening to
Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can.
Oh my god, look what's on these bottles. Not the tits. I was making Cerveza Cristal parody, but there actually are, like, boobs on the bottle, which I did not expect.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
I stared at this earlier and I didn't even notice that.
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Why is there another key? Is there anything else in there? Besides the toilet and the pills.
Drugs.
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Give his tag a try. B. Randy.
That's not it.
Let's try I'd Rather Eat Randy.
Punch this track title.
And Julian Smith.
Vitrium.
That did it.
Well, that's convenient.
Look around.
I can tell you what. You're not just gonna randomly play a song in my apartment and find a password to something. It ain't gonna happen. My passwords are so fucking random.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
Yeah.
My skin's crawling.
That's... What the hell? By Glint of the Sword, Randy Kutcher. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom Trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman had a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me! I am ready for death!" she shouted with a cold intensity, preparing to meet her end at last. Balberith, 2043 through 2066, Genius or Psychopath? Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known also by his monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of the metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. Holy shit, there's so many messages, I'm hoping they're short. It's not looking short. I meant to call... Quiet, I'm trying to read, bro. V, stop spoiling.
I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
I meant to call, sorry, I spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson locked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. Kinda live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem, I needed to tell my mom anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. Just wanted to say thanks. I guess in general, I'm holding on to the thought that there were more people like me out there, always dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Thanks. Rare muscle disease, his body just got weaker and weaker until he's a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best, Troom, but maybe, just maybe, there's people out there in the world I can help. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you IRL. That is, your home address. Sorry. Hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way, a game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it anyway. Hope you have fun. Or I hope you like it. Have fun.
Baited Randy like a pro.
I'm taking again. I'm sorry, I don't know what I keep doing. Why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you, to recover from this, like you always have. Oh, this is from Natalie. Okay. Thanks for yesterday at City. From up on the tower, it looked so beautiful, honestly. I feel speechless, though. Maybe that's because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I'd take you into the city. Head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And OMG, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, So Nova XD. Just let me know. Love you, cutie. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, but we'll see. Hey, you know, you don't have to worry about the Eddies. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova.
Do you?
Think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before, because man, I just can't wait.
No way.
Now,
Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Talking about losing his father.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Hey, wanna answer my texts, wanna answer my hollows. Still alive, man. I have a special delivery for you from Valentino. Mine. Just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would get both kidneys for this thing, and I'm holding on to it. I'm still holding it for you for free of charge, like some gunk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. You mentioned some link. Can I view that? No, here we go.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
It's a whole ass website that can be viewed. Here, alright, that's cool. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war for your life. Together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them in practice. Together, we can change your destiny, because it's never too late to change. Who we are. About. We're the only non-profit organization in Night City that helps you... That helps drug addicts. We assist in diagnosing addictions, understanding their causes, and finding the right treatment for everyone. After your treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support program does everything it can to prevent a relapse. If you're in a dark place in your life, we're offering you a helping hand. You can trust us. The bug red drugs are bad banner is some really subtle branding. We save lives. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. This is nothing less than an epidemic. The big red drugs are bad. Red banners, really some subtle branding. Yeah. It's, I think they have a message trying to get out there. Remember Dare? That was fun. This is nothing less than an epidemic. that is decimating our society, and young people most of all. If we continue to ignore what's right in front of us, thousands of young people will die within the next decade. We won't let this happen. We hope you won't either. Beating addiction is only the first step. For most, the real challenge is what happens after your treatment. Suddenly, you have to go back to your normal life, but normal meant using regularly. The streets being what they are, it's easy to fall back into old habits. We can help you stay clean and support you for as long as you need. You'll always be able to come to us for help. Together, we'll stay clean and undefeated. Alright, this is where things are going to get interesting, I think. Contact us. You can contact us at contact@incity.drugsarebad.pub. You can count on us. Didn't they declare DARE one of the biggest wastes of money and resources? Probably. Look on the image. Oh.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Okay.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Tony's Shelter. Welcome, lost stranger. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together, we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide, do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
Introduce yourself and stick around. I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like, because you just found your new home. I have a secret special treatment that will not only get you back on your feet, but also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you'll find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot a message over at Anthony34 at InCityDrugsAreBad.pub. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones. Files.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like, but the name's still there.
Art card video. Isn't that the...
Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yeah, the weird-ass cow milking shit.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I don't know what I'm doing. I lack the skills for this, okay.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
I could use a bite. The key is back again! Right next to the surveys
Let's
crystal.
not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Probably read this. Cyber Psycho's spotting. Hey, heard about a massacre at a homeless camp. Sent you the info I have so far, and yeah, it's a Cyber Psycho.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers. Ugh, boogers. Ew.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
He doesn't even have any food on. Oh, I guess he has the noodles there. Oh, it tastes like burgers, but we left some for you. How kind. Thanks, kids. It's very sweet.
Tell me you found something.
It's probably better than that pizza I made today.
I sent some evidence to the lab.
I didn't get a chance
There's a
to
chance
take
we
anything.
could know where to find Randy by morning.
Tastes like burgers. Tanner must have made dinner.
When's the last time you ate?
Hush.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
No, I think the boogers would probably taste better, if we're being honest.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
Can't promise you anything, Joss. Except that we'll do our best.
You'll do your best.
Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon. Can't be easy, raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
Thale de Caldo's told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change this subject. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Alright.
That dock of yours is quick. Not bad.
Let's experience this shit. I'm sure it'll be all sunshine and rainbows and definitely not at all anything dark and twisted.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
Buck a sliced pizza.
This
It's
is
probably not good, but it's probably better than the shit I tried to make tonight. He killed a turtle?
He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
by injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in.
I feel like
extended their trust.
Teacher here is
Pay them?
maybe coming on a little too strong. Maybe be a little kinder.
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say?
Like, that would not be the response I would
I've
have.
had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too.
Yeah, for real. I don't know what that is. It's just green goop.
Son.
It's like 4 years worth of burgers he just saved and decided to eat this one day.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about—
I thought he was gonna stab him in the back. I got real nervous.
You can! He was sick! Weak! I just wanted to help him.
Oh, okay. That's certainly a thing. I need to go into this, yes. How do I scan again? Does it just do it automatically? No, I'm leaving the signal range. Shit, where am I? There's everything going on I can't see. Oh, okay, here.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all.
Right, I don't
Farm failed.
have to scan. I should just look at it, right?
Shut up! Shut
That's how this works.
up! Talk about my dad, you
Oh, I was in the wrong layer. There we go. I need to come back. There's something here somewhere, but I'm out of range. Where the fuck am I? No, I think I need to go forward. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on. Here we go. Let me do this a smart way. Let's come back here. There's something somewhere here. It's this trophy.
Old one. Dating from 2042, first place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Now, hold on. Let me check which school won that tournament. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Alright, back further. There's something else. Somewhere.
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy.
Drugs are bad. That's what the thing says, which is interesting because that's what the website said as well. I guess I just exit. I don't need to be in there anymore. Just wondering what the hell I need to do.
Tony! Where you going now?
Caring too much?
Coming!
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
This guy seems like a real winner.
Something?
I asked you a question.
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die.
Father of the Year.
Gotta kill it.
Yep.
You killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon. How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Who's the person there?
That's our cartoon. Well, Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Okay. Let's go back.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock. Harris looks even younger here.
I mean,
got no way to ID.
Yeah, he would be younger. We know from the school thing that his dad was already dead, so obviously this has to be before that.
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
When I rewind it, sounds like he's speaking German, just like how angry he is.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for...
Germans just always sound so angry. Yeah, no, I'm expecting Andre any second now. That would be the time you'd show up. Let me scan the cow. Why can't I? There we go.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Alright, let's exit. It's interesting that that was optional. I didn't have to do that. I wonder if that'll have any effect. Like, gonna go differently depending on whether or not you look for those things? That was weird. Don't maybe me. It's very obvious that it probably does. I'm just curious how big or small it's gonna be. The fuck? Like, I acknowledged that there was a dude crawling away. And that was weird on its own. Just seeing all the bodies lying there, that's... Oh, is this him present day? Is this him as an adult? That's what he's doing to these kids?
To Mike?
Oh, fuck. I don't like this.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you.
It's just so fucking creepy, and it's made even worse by the fact you're in first person. I hate it so much. I'm getting out of that.
This might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
I mean, it seems like it's where he grew up.
I'm easy.
The cow farm. Maybe it's just a similar facility, but... What else is there to find? Maybe something outside? No? God, even the way he walks is creepy as hell. What am I missing here?
You rascal, you'll hurt yourself. Tony will take good care of you.
And there's something, I just don't know what it is.
Where are you up to, Mike?
Oh.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the...
No, I didn't see the giant yellow wall. I guess I wasn't looking for something that distant. I expected it to be something close by. Thank you. Like this.
Signage on the
It's right here. It's very clear that it's something that's highlighted in the scene, not like in the backdrop.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Terminal controls the pins.
I hate this.
Look, another one.
I hate that every time I hear someone say another one, I think of TJ Khaled. It's truly a curse.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. All these turrets and mines, they're controlled by some other tech, not the comp in the barn.
Let me swap to this real quick and try to find the audio source. Oh, it's up there. Light and sound effects of a heavy AV.
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. I think that might be it.
Okay.
Not so sure, River. Think we ought to explore a bit more.
I don't think it's gonna let me though. I want to see the other two things on the visual track. But it won't let me. It won't let me switch layers. This is some bullshit. There we go. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Press the button like 19 times and it did nothing. Wait, hold on. Is it only letting me go in first person here? That's weird. Like, it won't let me change the perspective. There we go. No, because I'm still on the audio one. It's forcing me to be in first person here. Weird. Maybe there is nothing. Maybe I just do have to leave. Alright, hopefully it doesn't fuck me over, but...
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Uscrax towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
I'm so nervous that everybody there's gonna be dead. I have a bad feeling about this. Did the truck? Did he just start the truck from outside? Is that what happened?
Damn it. Let this work.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say. That's my nephew out there.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
It feels wrong to skip this ride. I don't know. I feel like that would break the tension a little bit, and I don't know if I want to do that. Like, this is all terrible, but I'm enjoying that I'm feeling the feelings I'm feeling. Despite not liking those feelings. Do you know what I mean? Is this the building here? No. It is not. Let's talk about the one over there to the left. I think this is it. Is that building off to the other side? There's the door.
Grab something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
There's something or someone. That's a turret. There are fucking turrets here. His defense is set up. Well, he just said something, but I couldn't hear a word he said. How could anyone know what you mean when you don't even know what you mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean about me not knowing what I mean. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Leave me alone. Could turn that one off. Come on, let me jump up there. I feel like there's some weird nonsense going on here. I don't like it. Let me climb up there. My arms are going above the ledge. I can clearly reach up there. You should let me jump up. Let me jack in. Okay. So ideally, I would do E9, 1C, 1C, DB, and get all of them. But it's not going to give me that option because the game likes to be a jerk. So, guess I'll do 1C, 1C, DB. I don't know if I can do that either. No. Whatever. You got two. That's fine. I can live with that. Shit. I must have came back online. I thought I turned it off. Evidently, it didn't stay offline very long. Oh shit! Fucking hell. No, don't you dare. Where's the security thing? Surely it's gotta be in this building, right? How do I get in? Is there a door in the front? There's a door here. Can I open it? There we go. We're in. Success. There's a lot of shit in here to read. But I want to turn off these defenses before I do anything. Jesus, man, you scared me.
Have a look around.
Disarming mines is a great way to get some easy XP if you don't get blown up. Well, that sounds difficult. Brain dance kit, user's manual. With this Braindance kit, you are able to play all commercial Braindances formatted on compatible data storage media. For safety and certification reasons, this device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. Should you have technical questions or concerns, please contact an accredited technician. If used in other ways than those desired or designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur. Please retain the following information in the event the device is put up for resale or given to a third party after purchase. Just a bunch of instructions. Okay, I don't care. I don't want to read these. Hello, you asked in the application if this is all for real. I can assure you, Ray Bongo, it absolutely is. Let's take the next step, and you'll see for yourself. Of course, before I can help you, it would be better if we got to know each other's first. Don't you think? My name's Tony, and you... Fuck off, Tony, XDDDD. Good job, Ray Bongo. I'm proud of you. Yep, here's Randy's. I hate it all.
Should be a switch somewhere.
The consciousness curse. Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak, and helpless. Death, the one certainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. It can come as an unexpected twist or as beautiful crowning counterpart to a life well lived. The curse we face as humanity, the only living beings in constant awareness of death, is our inordinate focus on the fact. How much happier is the life of a gazelle that escapes the cheetah's clutches, thinking that it evaded death once and for all, than the poor soul living out its days, knowing each step inches him closer to the void. I've never considered that we might be the only, living species to think about death. Interesting. I don't know how we can tell if that's true. That's a fascinating thought. I thought the security system would have been up here, but I guess not. He said something about wires running in a wall. A wall where the wires... Can you tell me what you're talking about, River? I mean, we talk to gorillas, right? Do we? Is that a thing? This toilet gets like a -1 out of 2. Out of 2, yes. Just because of all the shit flying around it. Doesn't seem healthy. I would not want to sit on that. Not one bit. Oh wait, there's an outside portion. Hang on. Is there shit on the roof? There's a door that maybe the security's in there. Or is it up here? I don't know. God damn it! I've never seen the sign language gorillas? No, I haven't. Is that a thing? It's upstairs? That's what I thought, but I don't know... Oh, okay, there's the wires. I see. An unusually thin wall. I realized it showed that it was linked to this, but... Oh. Oh. Secret little button.
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Page cannot be displayed. Oh. Get the brain dance kit thing. The messages. I think these are the same ones I just read, but I don't want to read them again. Okay. Everything's off. Now there's shit to read everywhere. Understanding your teen. Oh, that's gross. I don't want to read this. I know exactly what it's going to say, and I know what he uses it for, and ugh. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among their peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, and even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really have to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you, and only you, understand. I didn't doubt it was real. I've never heard of this. I'm fascinated by it, though. I might have to look it up later. Where's the other reading stuff? Downstairs? Joy of Influence, 5 simple rules. Exude authority, speak with conviction in absolutes, and never ever lose confidence in yourself. Practice the rule of reciprocity. Make sure people always feel like they owe you something. Be unavailable. Make yourself seem like a very busy person whose time is more valuable than theirs. Even a meeting is a sacrifice. Demand engagement. Remember, if a client is forced to give you enough attention, backing out will be even harder. Make them like you. People like people who are similar to them. Never forget it. Manipulation easier than you think. The most fundamental yet effective manipulation technique is what we call undermining. For the manipulator to get the target to do what he or she wants, the target must first accept the manipulator's opinion as true or valuable. This is easiest to achieve by making the target feel inferior through harsh criticism. The more accurate, the better. The target will begin to yearn for praise from the manipulator, becoming more open to cooperation. That is manipulation. I feel like this quest just makes me feel like I need to take a shower. It's gross. I hate it.
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
I now understand the context behind the "oh, we're at this quest" comment.
River, come here, quick!
I imagined it was because it was just like a shitty side quest or something. No. I mean, it is shitty, but like, it's really well done shitty, not like shitty because it's terrible. Is this him? It's him.
Randy, hey,
You got this, buddy. Here with your uncle. It's gonna be all right.
I need to shut this shit off.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Brandy otherwise. Brandy.
Oh, I hope I can't, like, fuck this up. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't wanna, like, press the wrong thing and oops, he's dead. You know?
South of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several at least. Do it quick, damn it!
Okay, I turned off the computer.
Automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others.
I hate it.
Right.
I hate it so much. Fuck.
Whoa, whoa.
No.
Easy there. You're all right now.
Nope, 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 nope. The sound makes it so much worse.
Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Brandy.
Hang on, man. I gotta check this other kid.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. A bit dehydrated, but you are gonna be fine.
V, help me with Brandy.
I don't know why he's in such a big hurt. I mean, I guess, like, you don't want to leave the kid laying there like that, but, like, the mask was off. He might have been pinned down, but he wasn't, like, in any more immediate danger than he just was. I don't think. I guess he wasn't actually in a rational mindset.
I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
Isn't he already dead? Or did the cops just catch him?
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me.
He's in a coma.
Harris.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Sure you don't want help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
I have mixed feelings about this sort of shit. Like, I get the desire to leave them dead. But also that just... It doesn't force them to deal with their actions. To live with the consequences of their actions. It just gives them an easy way out, and... I don't know. Whether it be in a video game or in real life...
Just remember. Say the word, I'm there.
I never really know how to feel about that sort of thing.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks.
Could have talked him out of it. I suppose I probably could have.
Without you.
Don't mention
But in this case, I was like, well...
And holler if you change your mind. Or...
Fuck him.
You're just in the mood to holler.
As in... Anthony. like, I even kind of feel bad for him because he was clearly a broken kid. Raised in an abusive home. So, like, how much hope did he really have, you know? So I kind of feel bad. And I know that's exactly what they wanted me to feel. Goddamn developers make me feel things. Have complicated feelings. I don't like it. How dare they? Let's go talk to Vasquez, I suppose. There's also the Phantom Liberty thing. Is that a thing I can start? I mean, it's telling me to, right? It's telling me to go to the job. That's what that is? Not yet? Does that mean I have to do this before I can start that? Maybe that's what it means. You have a couple missions to do before you can unlock Phantom Liberty. Got it. So it's just telling me when it says it has this little thing here, just saying that this needs to be completed before you can start that. Okay. Nice, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's go! I'm left wondering, I'm not necessarily looking for an answer, but I'm left wondering whether we'll get a resolution to that quest, if we'll hear from River again, or if that was just kind of the end of it and it's kind of left ambiguous what happens. Also, I realized I missed my exit earlier. I was going to rewatch Dune Part 1 today, and then I saw that Uno was on sale on the Xbox store, and I've bought it twice in the past, but it was broken both times I tried it, so I got a refund both times. But I saw recently that somebody had said they fixed it, so I was like, huh, I'll give it a shot. Let me buy it again. Third time's the charm. And sure enough, it worked. But I was doing awful. And I was getting so upset that I wasn't doing well that I decided that I was going to sit there and play until I won a game. And something that should have taken, I don't know, no more than 30 minutes. It took me like 2.5 hours. I was getting so pissed off. I was getting so angry that I was like, not actually like jumping on a mic and saying these things, but like in my head I'm thinking, man, I just want to slit your children's throats. Like, I just kept getting fucked over so much. It was the worst. I think I might have some slight anger problems. Jesus. For me, it's not about punishment. If he was just under arrest, he's a threat to others should he ever escape, so he's so methodical, effective, and driven, he will kill more kids. It makes sense to get rid of him. But if he's in a coma, if he ever wakes up, he may never be the same. I don't feel like there's a pressing need to deal with him. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Like, he's not exactly doing much right now. Hey, we found another one of the cards. Sweet. I think that's like the second one we found. Wait. Is this where I wanted to be? I think I wanted to do this. I think I went to the wrong thing. Whoops. Well, this is awkward. I mean, I could just do this since I'm here, but... Is there a fast travel point around here? I'm just gonna fast travel. I don't feel like driving somewhere else again. Yeah, there's one like right over here.
Non, Pierre, mon monde. Attends, qui j'en joue nos formations sous SIA? Jeff t'es venu très près hier soir. Il t'en
Is it up here? Did I just pass right by it? I did. I jumped over the railing right next to it. Okay. Let's go... I guess the Redwood Market? It's probably just the fastest way of getting there. Did I track the wrong thing again? Was this a new one that popped up and I just was on it? Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. It's so tempting. It really is. I know I won't survive. I know it's a bad idea. But the intrusive thoughts might be slightly winning. But not today. Maybe another time. Hi, Takamura. Bye, Takamura. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come see you. Oh, here it is. I was like, where is the thing? It's here. Okay, how to... Guess I just follow the path. It'll tell me how to get down. I suppose that works. Takamura? Nope. Nope, I'm not here, bud. You have what they call ADD. Oh, he's not pleased with me right now. That was funny. Takamura is a unintentionally funny man. Well, this seems pleasant.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
What's going on, Josh?
I don't remember who this is.
Don't fuck.
I don't know. I don't remember who Joshua is.
Get in there.
But some people didn't like the
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
idea of somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the brain dance.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal?
Oh right, this is
You kidding?
this is the cop that was with the one dude that got
I'd be out there,
out of prison.
but I got a family to look after.
I remember.
Job's what it is.
He's gonna do a brain dance with the studio. And everybody doesn't want to do it.
Where do I go?
I
Straight
remember.
down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Oh, you're following up the child killer case with this one. Oh boy. Am I doing just really heavy quests back to back? Is that what's happening here?
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional.
Nothing's missing.
Whatever.
Oh,
Get
sure.
in.
Not anymore, it isn't.
You guys are really
I
just...
also happen to know.
You're really pumping me up here. You know, you're making me very excited.
Swap out the data shard. It automatically copies it to the drive, temporarily.
Make me feel
Okay.
all warm and fuzzy.
there's
It's just gonna be
a big
such
deal
a
out of-
happy, wholesome night.
Out of what? Chopping up a kid alive?
Now wait, just hold on. I've already got a buyer. We can split it down the middle. Second I get the Yetis, I swear.
No. You're gonna give it to me now. I really doubt you have a buyer. Honestly, it's the worst XBD I've ever seen. No real feel to it whatsoever.
I look forward to the day where we have animation with random NPCs that actually kind of like matches what they're saying. Like oftentimes you'll just find NPCs in the shouting match and they're just kind of sitting there like
What do you want, friend?
looking around. They're not really doing anything.
Oh.
I feel like these are easily the two heaviest missions in the base game. Well, that's fun.
Don't worry, Olga, we'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Alright. I'm very excited about this. This is just gonna go so well. I'll go talk to him, but I need to loot your studio first. I keep picking up these crafting components, and I don't think I've crafted anything once. This is a really fucking weird setup. Are we gonna try to portray him as, like, Jesus? Is that what we're doing here? The hell, man? Mystical rapture in film. The supernatural, as a subject, has begun to disappear from film over recent years, yet another symptom of the world sliding from the spiritual realm into a profane cesspool of materialism laced with realism. That is why Bridges of Satan, a film detailing the sexual escapades of medieval villagers in the pits of hell, deserve all the more attention. The seemingly hackneyed plot gives rise to deeper questions on the nature of good and evil, reminding us of mankind's ultimate helplessness against the power of Satan, who has one singular aim: to ravage the feeble, trembling human soul. Brides of Satan is a must-see film for anyone interested in themes such as axiology and medieval European history. Remember them talking about crucifying this guy? You know, now that you say it, it does sound vaguely familiar. I guess if I did hear that, which I probably did at some point, I probably didn't think they meant it literally. I'm trying to read this thing before I talk to him. The Holy Bible, Old and New Testaments. Oh boy. Ecclesiastes 9. For all this I laid to my heart, even to explore all this, that the righteous and the wise and their works are in the hand of God, whether it is love or hatred. Man doesn't know it. All is before them. All things come alike to all. There is one event to the righteous and to the wicked, to the good and to the clean, to the unclean, to him who has sacrifices and to him who doesn't sacrifice. As is the good, so is the sinner. He who takes an oath is he who fears an oath. This is an evil in all that is done under the sun, that there is one event of all. Yes, also the heart of the sons of men is full of evil, and madness is in their heart while they live, and after that they go to the dead. For to him who is joined with the living there is hope, for a living dog is better than a dead lion, for the living know that they will die, but the dead don't know anything. Neither do they have any more a reward, for their memory is forgotten. Also their love, their hatred, their envy is perished long ago. Neither do they any longer have a portion of forever in anything that is done under the sun. This is just like taking me back to when I was a little church-going boy, like having to read passages of the Bible in like Sunday school and stuff. I never liked that. I always hated it. This morning at the crack of dawn, a robbery. To be fair, I hated reading out loud in general, but especially like from the Bible. I don't know. Just a tricky thing to read. This morning at the crack of dawn, a robbery of at the Haywood corner store at dawn led to a shootout. Right before the final count, 2 more bodies, Miss Jablonski and a Mr. Elamar, brought the total tally up to 216. The odds were tipped by a certain Joshua Stevenson, a known member of a local drug gang. Damn you, Stevenson. We bet on 214 and you have it snatched away from us at the very last moment. In any event, congratulations to the winners on this year's contest. Consider us jealous. There's something else there. What is it? Can I pick it up? Spray paint. Hell yeah. Alright, let's talk to Joshua.
Wanted to see me?
It seems you're the one friend I have. What does that say about me?
What exactly is going on?
What am I doing? Why am I here? Or maybe I am insane after all.
Why am I here? Just to suffer? This is crazy, don't do it. Stay strong, you can do it. Got pure intentions, but this isn't the way to act on them. You're a true rebel, a true revolutionary. How about we just don't do this?
It's crazy what you plan to do. Gonna kill yourself, while the studio will reap profits long after you're gone.
He's literally gonna kill himself.
Too late. I can't not do it anymore. I am so afraid.
I guess it is a brain dance, right?
A prayer of yours.
You have to feel it. If you want to feel it, you actually have to do it. Fuck. Damn. Too soon for the Rooster Teeth ref. I wouldn't know. Rip Rooster Teeth. I feel nothing.
I don't want to pray.
Sucks that everybody lost their jobs, though.
Just give me a second.
I was never really into Rooster Teeth. Nothing that they ever did really caught my attention.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now.
I also just kind of felt like,
to the end,
as someone who doesn't
would like you to wield
follow them closely, kind of felt like they didn't really know what they wanted to be.
me to the cross.
I mean, they have stuff like Ruby, which is very sort of, it seems kind of like mainstream studio TV type stuff. But then they also have podcasts. They have Red vs. Blue, which I've always felt was more like a YouTube sketch thing from the very little I've seen of it. Like way back in the day.
They're gonna nail you to a cross. Not about to even watch that. Did what I could. All I could, really. But that... No, just...
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I want no part of this.
Tough. Done with that. Contact you later. Come on, everything's set. Can't hesitate now.
Leave the Braindance studio. Before I do that, can I just like... Can I shut this down another way? Oh, I can't pull out my guns or my sword. Damn. I feel like maybe I should have agreed to do it and then just like not done it. I don't know if that's an option. I guess I completed it. Did I fuck up? Should I redo that? I can't get back in. That's unfortunate. Like, if there's a way to stop it, maybe I should... do it, but also kind of like... kind of want to see what happens. I guess it's not a heavy mission if you chicken out? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not supporting murdering someone so people can enjoy it. Yeah, I'm so terrible. How do I open the goddamn main menu so I can reload? Is it this? There we go. Jesus. I'd have to go back so far. Because I can't... Whatever, I'll do it. We'll reload from here and then I'll just... get back to that point, I guess. Choose differently. You're okay with killing one murderer and not the other. I think it's just based on like how we're doing it though. One's a very like... public thing. That somebody else is profiting off of. That's what's gross about it. Like if you've, you know, taken out someone and shot, I'm probably not going to put a stop to it. But doing it in a studio where he has some control over it and someone else is going to be profiting off of it, I don't know.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional.
There's no need to make a big deal out of...
Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me.
Alright, let me go collect everything I've already
Help's on the way.
picked up. He found Jesus in prison. Christians believe that God is everywhere, a belief shared by Joshua Stevenson, 36, who found God while held in a maximum security prison. Didn't happen all of a sudden, says Stevenson. When asked about the circumstances surrounding his conversion, I had a lot of time to think about what I did. After a while, I understood that what I wanted more than anything was forgiveness, added the convict. Joshua Stevenson is serving a sentence for aggravated assault and murder. He showed no remorse during his sentencing, so it is difficult to take his conversion at face value. Perhaps it has something to do with the enormous media buzz his baptism has created. Could it be that the news of his conversion might be the only support Stevenson needs to be released on parole? Only time will tell if his conversion was bona fide. I'm drinking. What's up, Pickles? How's it going? Alright. Let's maybe make slightly different choices this time.
It seems you're the one friend I have. What does that say about me?
What exactly is going on?
What am I doing? Why am I here?
Just to suffer.
Or maybe I am insane after all.
It's weird that I know that line, but I've never played those games.
It's crazy what you plan to do. Gonna kill yourself. while the studio will reap profits long after you're gone.
It's too late. I can't not do it anymore. I am so afraid.
I think it's a Metal Gear reference.
A prayer of your choice.
Don't want to pray, but I'll be right here by your side.
Staring at your crotch.
Breathe in me, O Holy Spirit, that my thoughts may all be holy. Act in me, O Holy Spirit, that my work too may be holy. Draw my heart, O Holy Spirit, that I love but what is holy. Strengthen me, O Holy Spirit, to defend all that is holy. Guard me then, O Holy Spirit, that I always may be holy. Amen.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end? I would like you to...
Is it a red versus blue thing? I didn't know that.
Nail me to the...
I've never really watched it. Except for years and years and years ago. I think it's a Metal Gear thing. And I have a friend that was really into those games.
Time here.
And would quote them all the time. And for some reason I thought it was Metal Gear. Maybe I should look this up. Maybe I should verify that I'm not making shit up. It's Why Are We Here? Just to Suffer.
Time here.
Yeah, it's from Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm not crazy. I'm not losing it. Okay, let me rephrase. I am crazy. I am losing it. But that me getting that quote correct was not... It's not a sign of that. Should I do it? I guess I'll do it.
All right.
Whatever.
Here. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
Help Joshua record the PD. Take the hammer now. Can I, like, just really fuck this up and just, like, really ruin the brain dance for everybody? And just make it, like, the most terrible thing that they've ever experienced. But not in a fun way. Just, like, really ham it up. Did you guys do this when you played it? You just willingly agreed, like, yeah, I'm just gonna hammer this dude to a fucking cross. Why not? That sounds fun. This seems like my idea of a good time. Sure.
Save yourself and save us.
You do it every time. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you people? Yeah, sure, let me just help murder this man. Alright.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
I can quit. You stuck with the crucify path, huh? Jesus.
Father.
I'm not even saying Jesus to be funny.
For they know not what they do.
Was there, like, a lot of right-wing backlash against this? Because I feel like there would have been a lot of right-wing backlash against this when the game came out, but I don't remember hearing anything about it.
Justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Like, it seems like time prime right-wing sort of complaining material, right? I'm not crazy. Feels like the sort of thing they'd be like, this shouldn't be allowed in my video games. It's making fun of Jesus.
I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Stay with Joshua until he dies. Well, isn't the point of a crucifixion that they hang up there for for a while? It takes a while for them to die. Am I going to be sitting here for hours? Is that what the quest is going to be? Also, he doesn't have, like, the two thieves next to him. Can't believe this.
Father, into thy hands I commit my...
One was a thief. The other was... I don't remember. The right-wingers were more concerned with the ability to make your character gay. I suppose that's fair. They'll add the thieves in post. Alright, listen, if I'm gonna go through with this fucked up shit, I feel like I deserve to get a significant portion of the funds from it. I know I just talked about how evil it is for people to be profiting off of this.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
You didn't do shit. You just sat there.
Going home, or I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
You shouldn't release the BD. World shouldn't see it.
That's not up to you, that's not up to me. I'll call you.
Alright, well. Are we satisfied? Just weird. She's chilling or smoking, like, yep, just another day at work. Just murdering someone. No big deal. The thieves next to Jesus, one was penitent. The other wasn't. Right. But they were both thieves. Okay. This is not at all related to anything that just happened. But I was at some church event when I was younger. It was like a lock-in or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I was just sitting there reading the Bible. I was reading through one of the early books in the Old Testament. I think it was with Noah? Anyway, his, like... Was it Noah? I think so. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Moses. The specifics don't matter. It was, like... he got drunk. I remember just going up to my parents and be like, Noah got drunk? It's the most, like, dumbass thing, but I was so surprised by it. I think one of the most interesting parts about this quest is it's one of the only times John 8 shuts the fuck up. He stands in silence, head bowed, if you don't look away. if he didn't look away. He even reads the quotes with them. He's never that respectful. It seems to really hit him. Interesting. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, that's true. He was suspiciously quiet. Avian got the cords for our first race. We're gonna be stinking up the Corpo's backyards. First off is Vista Del Rey, so they can't turn a blind eye. Then I'll piss off some upstanding citizens from of the Glen, make some noise around Corpo Plaza, and finish at the docks in Wellsprings. Let's meet at the starting line, corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Skyline East. Holler when you get here. Roger that. Thanks. Okay, I don't want to go to the church. I think I'm going to try to do that race. I will probably regret it. Oh. It's literally right here. Well, that's convenient. I was passing by it as it activated. That was a hell of a convenient timing for that message to pop up.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
She can flash me. I don't know. When is it gonna let me use the bike? I'm gonna save right here before I can't save. Never mind. No bike. Well, then I'm gonna use yours.
Okay.
I don't trust my cars.
Be right over. Later.
I have what, the Delamain car and some other car.
I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out
It might be fresh meat, but I probably taste better than you. Don't ask questions, just roll with it. What's up?
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Give you my take once we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of eddies put in front of them.
Solve every problem, don't they, Eddies?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this has been bothering me, but we were talking about audiobooks the other day, Mia. And I mentioned
You alive?
something about, like, how if the actor's voice for a character is different from their natural speaking voice, it might not throw me off. I didn't mean, like, their actual natural speaking voice. I meant, like, the way they narrate the book. So, like, listening to the audio clip of the voice actress for V reading the book sounds a lot like she's V reading the book. But I imagine that's not how she actually, like, naturally speaks as a person. I know he probably understood, but I felt like if I didn't
Cops don't care who
explain myself, it was going to keep bothering me. Because it's ran through my head, like,
Bullet to the brain.
3 times since then.
Fatality.
I just haven't said anything.
On the straight.
I need to clarify.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not
It's already
firepower that'll win
1:15.
us this race.
Shut.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it.
I just walk away without taking it.
We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
Where do we start?
The Shard. It's all on.
I wish it was 1:15. Ooh, rough night. Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal, and maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Ray Falcone, Krista Margaret, and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard will be your guide in this year's 4-route circuit, 3 in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals with a chance to take on last year's competition, Peter Sampson. Routes in C R-Master version 77 is pre-programmed with an overlay that'll guide you on the track in real time via your optical implants HUD. What this includes: correct on the start, total number of required checkpoints, route direction, current time and standings, number of checkpoints crossed, a live feed of the race announcer. I wish you good luck and clean turns, RM, or just R-Master. This software virus-free and data encrypted. R-Master reserves the right to upload changes to route data as necessary prior to race start. I've never not won a race. Can't wait to see how you do. Are you trying to imply I'm going to be awful? Not especially rough. I just didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm going to go home and chill.
There.
I feel ya.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing. Got it? I love you.
I love you too. I don't care if you're not talking to me.
Last bit. Don't miss your chance to win. First elimination rally coming up.
If I lose, I blame the shitty driving mechanics. It's not my fault. Oh shit! They're shooting it. That ain't cool. This is like Deadly Mario Kart. Where's the blue shell? Ow. I'm like trying to keep track of these other cars, but also like, oh shit, but also shoot and keep track of where I'm going. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, you just keep shooting them. I'm just gonna keep driving. We got this. You know, Claire, if we just use the fast travel system, I'm sure we could beat them all instantly. Well, I guess we have to go through the checkpoints, so never mind.
Sharp bend coming. Hold on!
Man, it's about time they showed up.
Good luck with that.
Say that and they're gonna like speed up on me, past me any second now. It's gonna be real awkward. We're just going in circles here, huh? Almost there. Almost there.
Doing good, V. Keep it up.
Don't jinx it.
No, Jinx is from a different video game franchise. Silly. Let's go.
Victors! What did we just see?
Saw greatness.
First place!
Hell yeah, we're about to drive off a cliff.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
Gonna go for a swim.
No, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Thank you. I feel like that was easier than I expected. Like, once I was in the lead, it just felt like
Forget something?
there was no real way of losing. Unless they, like, blew me up.
You feeling alright?
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the
I
difference?
can understand how her last driver died.
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory.
Makes
Why do you
sense.
race? It's like
I can see it.
Laser focus.
You don't like winning?
None of them are really hard as long as you've got a feel for the driving. Well,
Come on, you alive?
It depends on what I stand to gain and what I gotta put in.
Yeah. Price can be pretty high.
Say you lost your last driver?
yep.
Can we not talk about it?
Sure.
I mean,
Need a lift to the shop?
as your driver, I feel like maybe a kind of a heads up as to what to avoid would be nice. Any advice on how to not die would be great. I would really appreciate it.
Hey!
I understand it's traumatic, but I also don't want to die. So,
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go.
I should just walk through the car. Oh, so this thing is, like, busted up. I need some work. They got some work to do before the next race. It just sounds like it's in such rough shape. Unless it's the music. Thank you. The cars didn't really take damage when the game first came out. After playing the game as it is now, I would be very interested in playing what it was like at launch. If only to see how much it's changed. Not because I want to suffer. Just out of curiosity. That car just disappeared. It was like the invisible jet, and then it went fully invisible. That was certainly something. What the fuck, Claire? What the hell? She hit me as she drove off. What a bitch! I can't believe this. I think I understand how our last driver died. He hit them after dropping them off. It wasn't even in the race. She just killed him like that. Wow.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your World News Update. At this year's Federalist Party National Convention,
Oh, I don't want to turn it off.
announced her intent to run for
I only just realized that there's the little radio thing at the bottom left, and I can disable it with the D-pad. The more you know.
Listen, guy living on the street has got to take care of his feet.
Time will tell if the hopes of these many people will
I was trying to listen to this and I got distracted by their conversation. I feel like I just kind of lost whatever they're talking about, but whatever. That's very newish too. What, the radio toggle? Was the radio always there? Or just the ability to turn it on and off is new. So there's cameras in here, which kind of makes me want to break in. I assume that's like a mission at some point for something. River. Oh, hey, sweet. Hey V, I'm gonna go visit Randy in the hospital and buy him a present. Got any tips? How should I know he's not my nephew? How about a new record? Some fresh tunes might cheer him up. I don't know. I mean, a record's not a bad idea, I guess, if he's into music. But also, he's not my nephew, so how am I supposed to know? I'm also just a terrible gift giver. I, personally. So, asking me for advice on gifts is like the worst thing you can do. Good thinking. How about you? How are you holding up? I'm alright. Question is how you're handling all this. Been a roller coaster of a ride lately, so biz as usual, I guess. You managed to unwind yet? Which beer are you on right now? XD. The ability to listen to the radio on foot at all was a new addition. Interesting. Still haven't gone around to that, but I promise I'll drink for you. What if I said you didn't have to? We should celebrate just you, me, somewhere chilled, laid back. What do you think? Winky face. How's your ride? Still in one piece? Banged it up pretty bad. I don't feel like flirting with him. It's okay. Doc says she's in critical condition, but she'll pull through. Alright then, take care, Riv, and tell Randy I said hi. See you later. If you need anything, just holler. I feel like this one feels more like a V. But I want to tell Randy hi, so I'm going to say that. And you're just not going to respond. Cool. Fair. I messaged somebody on Discord earlier this week, asking them a question. Very simple, harmless question. They never responded. And they've been active on Discord. So I don't know if they just didn't notice my message, or if they saw it and just chose to ignore it. I feel like it'd be hard to miss. But I don't know. Jesus. Alright. Oh! Alright. This game has a real weird issue with cars just disappearing. I don't know. But I think I'm done with Cyberpunk for the night. It's been eventful. We saved a kid. We murdered a murderer. Interesting times. Interesting times indeed.